my tutorial on how to build a plane. So first, you want to take wood, any kind of wood, and you want to build like 8 blocks up. Sorry. And then you want to delete the bottom ones, like so. Then you want to build like 7 blocks backwards, like so. And then you want to build 2 to the side and then back, like so. And then you want to build one underneath, a layer underneath, like so. Oops. And you want to just do the whole thing. Then go underneath or at the top and make the floor or fill in the gap. Make sure you do, and then make the wall, and make sure that you do this on creative mode, or else it's gonna be pretty darn tricky. Just gonna do this random experiment. No, that's not it. No. There. Come on. Sorry, this is kind of weird. You can skip this if you want. Oops. Nope, I won't fit into there. So that was a failure, but who cares? Because it was just an experiment. And then make another wall up, like so. Make sure you have like a little doorway, just enough for the door to fit. And you want to put on slabs or regular old blocks to make the roof. Or if you want to take a bit longer amount of time, you can do 2 layers of slabs, which I recommend you don't. And then you dig out of the wall and you take glass panes or blocks, and you make a windshield in your cockpit. Now place the door, hold on. Wooden door would be best. Then, hold on, I'm gonna make the windshield a bit bigger. Glass. Oops. There. Oops. Whoa. Yep. Then for the wings, you wanna take 4 to 5 planks of wood or whatever you're making the rest of the body out of, and you wanna make a wing. Then after you do what I just showed you, you wanna fill in the gap, and then you wanna do it symmetrically, if that's even a word, on the other side, like so. And yeah, for the wings, at least. Okay, now missing here? Oh yeah. So when you start your plane, you want to put like torches, or if it's like 4 to 6 blocks higher than what I'm saying, you can put glowstone. But if not, you can put torches. Ooh, that's a huge cockpit. So if you have a huge cockpit like mine, I recommend you shrink it. And then, so, just gonna put the door in. And if you have the mod, you can put it in. But if you don't have the mod, put in a lever. Oops. And, yeah, so it'll look good at least. Oops. Close the door. Then take the slabs of what the rest of this plane is made out of. And then, do it on both wings. And then, oh wait, so now for the wheels, you can either use iron or quartz. I prefer to use quartz. Excuse my potty language for a button. And so you wanna, hold on, okay, good, I set the time to 0. Now we wanna make the wheels. Or actually the nose cone. Yeah, nose cone and the wheels. So, you wanna go at least all the way back. You wanna have some room, like so. And you don't have to make it floating, but I like to have it floating because it looks like it's flying. Yeah, so make the wheels. Ah, it's raining. Whatever. And like that. And you can also use gray wool. You don't have to use black wool. And take the buttons, or the button, and sort of make like a hubcaps, sort of. And make sure they're wider part than mine are, but it doesn't really matter. And so, yeah, you just completed the wheels. And now we're working on the tail. So we want to build a tail 3 blocks, like so, where my tail is. And if you want to make it sort of like 2-dimensional, you can leave it like that, or I like 3-dimensional, sort of, and I make it like that. And I add on just to make it all even. I do it like that. And then in the middle you want to put like tail wings or wingtails. Tail wings, wingtails? I'm not sure. On the tail, in the middle of the tail, and that is that. And now you wanna, well, this is just a quick peek inside. Yeah, it looks awesome. And it even keeps you from rain. Which is awesome. And now, what am I missing? Oh yes, you wanna make wing propellers. Now you can either use wooden buttons or trap doors. And you also need fins for the propeller, for the wing propellers. And you can also make it on the nose, but I started doing it on the wings. So this is part of the plane. This is the beginning of the propellers, and you want the fence to be like that. Then like that, up. You put it on both wings. Oops. Okay. Now we want to take trapdoors and put them on the nose. If you put the propellers on the wings. And yep, that's all.